No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living and the ghetto, show me no respect. No care me name, no spread no rumor, show me no respect. No to me living and the ghetto, show me.
Female entertainers, they've always had to work extra hard for that break in a male-dominated industry. The age-old taboo, I would say, topic of sexual favors is something that the females have had to deal with for quite some time now. However, they are saying that it is not so taboo anymore and that the practice is becoming more prevalent.
It's not taboo. I don't consider it taboo because it's becoming the norm right now.
Why expect it? Is it because it's a male-dominated industry?
Not only that, but because of the experiences of other females before my time. You know, they've had that experience, and it's almost safe to say it's something that has been handed down. You know, the males feel, not only the entertainers, you know, producers as well, and some hurry come up people where say them a manager or say them a sell you a dream, them too. Everybody, because promote everybody. You understand? Once there's a female, and not only in the entertainment industry, once you're a female and you deal with a male, naturally, because it's a part of nature, you know, an attraction and thing, you know, so it's natural. I don't think it's taboo.
It's a topic that has been taboo for many years, from the 70s come right back to now, and I basically think that it's not so taboo anymore because it's more prevalent to what is happening in the business, as you'll find more women in music are getting married to men in the business as well, and of course for those who is still under the table, you know. But for me, as a female artist in this business, I think most of the female are pressured to go this way, and of course sometimes they end up not coming out on top of their game, and I think that's what makes it so sad in terms of what we as women in this business are trying to accomplish.
In a general scenario,
I've heard about an incident where, you know, this particular female, she went as far as, yeah man, she had even children with this person, and she wasn't even aware that she was being used. When it got to a point where she approached him because she realized that this man was involved with somebody else and she wasn't aware of it. So after the approach, she realized that the way him respond to her, that's when she realized that, okay, so it's really because of my talent this whole time. This man is a married man, him having family and thing, and here I am in a relationship with him, believing that he's in a relationship with me. But I'm a secret, you know? Stuff like that, and, you know, and it happened to a whole heap of people.
I can remember back in the 90s when I started in this business, a permanent manager now, and I'm not sure if he was a producer at the time, but he heard of me and he sent to call me by Anchor Recording, and I went because I wanted to be a part of this business. I was just coming, and when I went, he was in the studio working, and I walked in and he said, okay, he will be with me shortly. So I walked in there, sat down. When I sat down, I watched him do everything, and then everybody left the room, and he actually made advances at me, and I asked him, why did you call me here? You call me here to make advance at me, or you call me here to work? And he said, well, both. And I said, okay, excuse me, I'll see you in the next life. And I walked out, and it's somebody that I even talk to now, right now in music business. Every day me and him laugh and chat, same way. You know, but you, as a woman in this business, you have to respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, there are certain things that will always come in at you. And then if it was something that they didn't kiss and tell, that would be another situation, but they do kiss and tell. So women have to understand that. They will understand you. They will understand. They will say, okay, when them leave, what happened? They go to the studio and them say, when them see you walking, them say, "Come on, you get that last night, you get that whenever or whatever." We have to understand that we have to have some form of respect for ourselves as female in this business. And we need to come together and form an alliance, because a woman, we have power.
And that's why now I encourage women in the industry, outside of the music industry, to be more independent, you know. Don't make nobody come sell you a dream where you already have. It's your dream, you know. It's your dream. Now make them paint it and put makeup on it and fix it up and put a name brand on it and tell you, say, look, this I go on. No, man. Forget that. Just pace yourself, take your time, one cocoa full basket, take time and do your thing.
I remember back in the 90s, I was at, he went back to England now, Castor Brown. He passed away, the late Castor Brown, and I was there, and two prominent female artists was there. One that went huge. When I said huge, she went huge. And the other, she was just coming, and she also went huge as well. But the one that really, really went huge, I've seen some things, and I myself as a woman, I wouldn't stand up and take that, because nobody, no matter how small me is, no man can box me in my face. Especially in a public. Rock, stone and battle, I go through. You know, and I definitely saw this happen. Because the female was sitting on a male artist's lap, and the manager walked in and saw that, and he reprimanded her.
People can play upon your emotions, play upon your mind, and you know, it's just like the story, the story of Adam and Eve. Everything in the garden already belonged to Eve, you know, but Eve didn't know herself. She didn't realize she was a queen. She didn't realize that, listen, all of them something here are mine. Oh, the snake here come tell me now, say, me I go get knowledge and me I go get this. When me already, everything already belonged to me, she didn't know. I was told that, listen, nobody sing, because remember say, Eton are better than you and this one better than you and them one day. So guess what you do? You have a DJ. So yes, when somebody put you down, and in your mind, you say, okay, this is what I want to do. And then you have somebody come now and just put you down. All right. Push you off the edge, over the edge, and then catch you. It's like you feel like the person that you savior. You forget to say them push you in at the first place, you know.
I produce myself, and I have a team around me that do the marketing and stuff like that. And every money that I've ever made in music, I spent it back in music. So I'm not really looking for someone to spend on me, because that's where this happens. When someone is spending on you, they think that, yeah, I'm spending on you, I'm making you rich, I'm making you look good, I'm making you look better. So why can't I get a piece of this?
The greatest action of a woman is to know herself, love herself, and believe that she can shine among those who not believe that she can shine, you know? Knowing that you are everything, even when people treat you like nothing at all, you know? I believe that's a caption I made on a post on Instagram. Because even myself, sometimes I feel like that, but guess what? You have to make yourself, you have to tell yourself that you are everything, you understand? You have the dream, you have the direction, you understand? Be independent, you understand? In every aspect of your life. It might seem hard, but it is the better way. Yeah, man, that is my advice to you. Cause you got trouble, I go unite, may I tell you.